The Malayalam film industry lands in soup. Actor Siddique has stepped down as General Secretary of the Association of Malayalam Movie Artists following sexual assault allegations from a female actor. The resignations come amid serious accusations from an actress. Victim claimed that she was raped by actor Siddique in a hotel where she was invited for a movie discussion at the age of 21. She accused Siddique of physical assault, sexual abuse and severe mental trauma inflicted on multiple survivors. Director and screenwriter Ranjith also resigned as chairman of the state-run Kerala Chalchitra Academy, facing similar allegations from a Bengali actress. Notably, these allegations surfaced in the wake of the Justice Hema Committee report, which exposed widespread issues of casting couch and sexual abuse within the Malayalam film industry. The report has revealed severe misconduct and exploitation of women in this popular film hub.
അപ്പോൾ ഇദ്ദേഹം അവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് എന്നെ സെക്ഷുവലി അബ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തത്. ഇറ്റ് വാസ് എ ട്രാപ്പ്. അപ്പം അങ്ങേര് ഇന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും പച്ചക്കള്ളമാണ്. അയാൾ ഞാനടക്കമുള്ള പല സർവൈവേഴ്സിനോടും ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ സൂചിപ്പിച്ച പോലെ തന്നെ അത് റേപ്പാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ സർട്ടൻ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്സുകൾ ലൈക്ക് എന്താണ് ഇൻസേർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ സമ്മതിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിലും ലീക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ സമ്മതിച്ചാൽ മതി. ടു ബി വെരി ഫ്രാങ്ക്, ഞാനൊരു മീഡിയയിലാണ് സംസാരിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയാം. ഇതുപോലുള്ള വാക്കുകൾ ഇത് കാണുന്ന പല സർവൈവേഴ്സിനും ഇത് എങ്ങനെയാണ് കൊള്ളുന്നതെന്ന് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ എന്താണ് റോ ആയിട്ട് പറയുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് അദ്ദേഹം എന്നോട് പെരുമാറുന്നത്. എൻ്റെ സമ്മതമില്ലാതെ എൻ്റെ ദേഹത്ത് കയറി ഉപദ്രവിക്കുകയും എന്നെ ട്രാപ്പിലാക്കുകയും എന്നെ അടിക്കുകയും തൊഴിക്കുകയും ഒക്കെ ചെയ്ത ഒരു ആളാണ് അയാൾ. ഇന്ന് കാണുന്ന ഇവർ മുഖം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അട്ടർ നോൺസെൻസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു മുഖമാണ് അയാൾക്കുള്ളത്. അയാൾ ക്രിമിനലിസം അല്ലേ ഇത് എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുമ്പോഴും അയാൾ നമ്പർ 1 ക്രിമിനലാണ്.
Shibimol KD is joining us on the phone line for more on this. Shibimol, earlier the General Secretary of AMMA had resigned after allegations of rape, and now Director Ranjith has also resigned over allegations of sexual misconduct. Tell us more.
Yes, this is the second biggest resignation that we're seeing on this day, but this is even more severe resignation because a serious one, considering that Ranjith was the chairman of the Kerala State Chalchitra Academy, the most important organization as far as running the affairs of cultural as well as the cinema is concerned in Kerala. So he's been holding a government position since the last 2-3 years. So the government was under pressure yesterday after the allegation came out and after there was a growing protest, demanding his resignation. The opposition has, accused the state government of protecting Ranjith as the Chalchitra Academy chairman. So today morning, he has submitted resignation to the state government. There was protest from within the left also, within the left allies also demanding his resignation. And also, we saw in the morning, Siddique, who is the Amma General Secretary, also.
I'll come back to you for more on this. We have actor Srilekha Mitra, who's joining us on the broadcast. Srilekha, the damning Justice Hema Committee report has brought about sort of a resurgence of the Me Too movement, and there are more and more actresses that are speaking out. What are your thoughts on these allegations?
No, it's right. And actually, you know what, in this particular industry that I'm working in, this has been normalized since ages. I mean, it was an unwritten mandate that women who come to work in this industry can go to any extent to get their job done, and it's a fact. And sadly, it's true to a certain extent. There are women who had complied with the system. There are women who had kept mum about the system, and there are women who were eager to please the people who were in power to distribute work amongst the people. So it has been a system which was prevalent, and this is still prevalent. This is still prevailing now in the industry concerned. And since there is money, fame, name, glamour, everything associated with what one normally aspires to. So there's a dark shadow behind this industry. I'd spoken about this long back, probably 4 years back, in my YouTube channel, wherein the media of the Bengal film industry and few people from the said industry had tried to defame me. The government, alongside these people who held the power, the position to allocate work to people, had tried to condemn me, saying that maybe it's grapes were sour for me, and that's the reason I have taken names. No, sorry. I had been strict back then. No one possibly could cite any example about me going haywire. So this is my workplace. My work is worship for me. And yes, I've spoken about it. It took me some time.
Right. And you've also claimed that Ranjith misbehaved with you in 2009. And now that he's stepped down, what are your thoughts on that?
You cannot quote unquote say that he had misbehaved. Because these were very apparently, if you take from, these two people, a few of the men or women alike would say, okay, this is probably a very harmless gesture. He was touching her bangles, so he was touching her hair. He was touching the nape of her neck. So apparently he hasn't, sexually harassed me, or I wasn't molested. He hasn't touched my private part. But I know, being a woman, we know what is what, and it was a litmus test for him, probably, that whether I'm reciprocating to his actions or not, or probably he was gauging my reactions, and then he would have taken the next leap. So I was uncomfortable. I had not given him any vibe of that sort, romantic or otherwise. So, and I excused myself from the people out there from the place, and I came back home. And I've not spoken about this. I have put a lid on this because actually it was just an inappropriate behavior. It wasn't a sexual assault per se.
Right. Thank you for joining India Today, ma'am.